In the early years of the 21st century, the rise of internet led to very rapid growth in demand for IT systems on the World Wide Web. Programmers were required to handle a lot of service with few well-known technologies. And with expanding demand for software, it led to the growth of methodologies and developed software processes. I had a long journey in IT field and I would like to share it with you. I'm Mostafa Ragab. I'm working now as a senior software engineer. I have more than 10 years of experience, mostly working with open source technologies. My journey was started since I decided to switch my career. Originally, I have graduated from a hoteling institute. Then I switched to software development career after having 2 years study in the IT field. Switching career wasn't that easy 15 years ago. I began to join immersive classes in software development. I like that academic and practicing both offered intro track to help with fast learning and smooth switching. Once I narrowed my focus to the software development, I needed to prepare for finding a good job in IT field. To do so, I joined courses to improve my soft skills. They are great for teaching you the skills you will need on the job as an engineer. I tried applying to companies that support me and provide help in developing my career path. It was only the beginning. I had a growing list of concepts that I struggled with during my switching. At the top of that list was algorithms and data structures. Training for a job interview is a bit of different beast, and mastery of algorithm and data structure is often the key to being offered for a job. During my career path, I focused working in web backend and mobile API development using open source technologies, using PHP, Python, Ruby, and object-oriented, service-oriented, microservices development, automated deployment, and continuous integration with Agile and Scrum methodologies. That was a general overview, but for me, I like Ruby on Rails so much. Rails is written in Ruby, and the Rails framework helps developers to build websites and applications. It abstracts and simplifies common repetitive tasks. After working with high efficient and professional experience for more than 10 years, I can say I'm proud of this accomplishment and I feel that what I learned is going to give me a big advantage in my career now. Actually, turning around the success of my career is my greatest professional achievement. Keeping pace with market trend is never easy. It's important to acknowledge that industry is ever changing. And in order to stay ahead of the curve and avoid new technologies passing you by, you need to be able to move with times for benefits of long learning planning. Since early 2000, it wasn't easy to find learning resources that you used to teach yourself software development. Now it's easier to keep track of the new technologies industry. We don't always have the time or headspace to be able to read through every interesting thought article, so social media is a powerful tool to keep track of the industry. My advice to young aspiring developers after earning a degree in a computer science or related field is that software engineering is not focused exclusively on coding, but you will need to know at least a couple of languages and a deeper understanding of how they function. Be aware that some languages are better at solving some problems than others, but no one language is objectively easier than another. There is no need to learn our language. Find your niche and become awesome at it. It was a very long journey and it never ends. Thank you.